I heard about this, and they sent it to me, and I read it, and it just blew me away. But first, it comes with a map and all these drawings, which usually means that the writing sucks, and you have to like get the attention away from the writing. This captivated me from the minute I read it, and my wife read it, and we freaked out. But it was only an hour long. It wasn't a 2-hour pilot, and my character didn't exist. So I said, I'm like, I am the perfect Peter Petrelli. And I just worked with David Semmel on House, and so he was directing the pilot. So I called David up and said, David, I'm coming to see you tomorrow. I'm going to read. I'm going to be Peter, man. It's going to be great. It was like that commercial where it's like, I heard nothing. I heard nothing. I was like, what? And he said, you couldn't be less right for this role. But I said, I'm going to come in and I'm going to do my best. And sure enough, I came in and Tim was there and Dennis and David Semmel was there. And I could see that something was brewing. Like Tim was like, up on his chair and like watching me. And I don't know what was going on. And sure enough, as I was driving home, they said, good news, bad news. Bad news, you're terrible for that role. But there's another role. We're sending the script to your house. And hope if NBC gets behind it, we'd love you to consider playing this cop. And when I read it, I just love everything about it. I just think it's an emotional character, and the power is really cool and identifiable, even though it's fantasy. It's something that, I get people coming up to me all the time. What am I thinking? Yeah, that's okay. But anyway, I just got really, really lucky, and that was my only one audition, and I got it. So
it was a bad audition, but it went well.
Yeah, exactly.
Greg didn't realize that I was writing this part at the time, and so when he walked in, I got this immediate hit off of him for playing this other part, and that's what's kind of fascinating about the whole casting process is it's very organic, and sometimes someone walks in the room and it changes everything, changes the way you're thinking about a role. And
you were thinking about like a Matt Dillon character for this, right?
I
mean, seriously, he was.
Yes.
And then he decided, let's go better looking.
Yes, exactly.
Why not? Take a chance.